Hello world, this is Jeffrey, JJB146 Blake, coming to you with another Pokemon TCG live video. Today, once again, we'll be doing some quests, some of the daily quests. I moved my camera just slightly. I realized looking at the last video that as I was earning credits, you couldn't see what I was earning. So we've taken care of that, so that'll help you track as you follow along in these videos how fast each of the different types of currency are accruing. We'll click into the battle pass here, and this is actually my second time around trying to do this video because first time I sat for 20 minutes and didn't get a match. So giving you the real experience that happens on Pokemon TCG Live. We have use one VStar Power today instead of 2 from yesterday, and then knock out 2 Pokemon VMAX. So once again, this one's dependent on us. I like that. This one's depending on our opponents. I do not like when the daily quests depend on our opponents, because as we saw yesterday, I spent 90 minutes before I found another match against someone who was playing a VStar deck yesterday. Same thing could happen looking for VMAXs today. That said, I'm going to take a quick screenshot because I use these graphics on my intro screen. And then we'll go back home. Since we need to use VStar Power, we're going to start out at least using Arceus Duraludon once again. We'll click play, and we'll see if we can get a match. Okay, cool. That was only about 60 seconds. Looks like our opponent is playing a Mew VMAX deck, so there's a chance we could knock everything out in one game. It's just kind of going to depend on how things roll and on if this is actually what our opponent is playing. If things go very smoothly for us, I guess, we could knock it out in one game. Need our opponent to actually flip the coin, though. Otherwise, this will never get started. Alright. Heads. Flipping the coin. This whole process is way more painful than it really should be. We'll go first because we have to evolve stuff to really do much. And we do get a reasonably good start. We can attach the Big Charm to the Arceus V. We can attach the Double Turbo. We can Quick Ball to get us to get a Duraludon. We're in pretty good shape here. That's nice. Hopefully Arceus lives. That's the only thing. Our opponent. Oh, and we've even got an Ultra Ball to get. Yeah, this is a great start for us. Attach Big Charm. Quick Ball. We'll get rid of the Switch, even though I don't really love that. And we will get a Duraludon. I'm going to look at our deck too. Right, I have to click over here. And now it's just random ordering. Okay, we have 2 Fighting Energy. We have all of our DTEs. We have 2 V-Stars. That's good. We have 6 Metal. That's good. We have 2 Duraludon VMAX. We do not have our Mustard in deck, so we won't go looking for that. And then we'll just go ahead and end our turn there. Hope that our opponent can't get enough damage modifications to take a turn 1 knockout. If they can, we're in a little bit of trouble. Attaching the DTE helps us out quite a bit, because now their base is 190. So I guess they needed two modifications either way. But actually, no, they can't possibly do it if they're attacking with Mew V. So that's awesome. I did not see whether we had Boss in the deck. I'm going to assume that we do, and goodness. I mean, we'll use our VStar Power. We have to KO 2 VMAXs, so taking a KO on a Mew isn't the end of the world for our opponent. But we're certainly going to take a KO on the Mew if boss is in deck. This is more or less the best possible way that turn 1 could go for our purposes. Well, okay. Not quite the best. I think I'm actually going to take out the Oricorio with the boss. Okay, well, they fill their bench, so never mind. We're going to play Avery, after all. That'll cause them enough problems to be worthwhile, in my opinion. Okay, so we play Avery. Right. We're going to evolve for sure. And yeah, we'll play Avery. We don't have to play the Ultra Ball. We can, but we don't have to. We see the Oricorio go away. That's tremendous for us. We will go ahead and get an Arceus VMAX. We will evolve. We only have 2 fighting energies in deck. So I don't want to attach that one. What I am going to do is get a metal energy, get the other Duraludon, and go this way. Metal energy goes here. I think we want to go ahead and play down the Crystal Cave, because that way our opponent can't just play a few cards and get out of, they don't get extra draw, basically. So we'll go ahead, we will Trinity Nova, we will miss Knockout, but we'll still be in good shape. We are going to attach all of these to the big boy. And if we get to attack again with Arceus, we'll load up the little boy. We'll also evolve next turn, so it won't be loading up the little boy per se. Sorry about that. I don't know what I did. Oh, they healed their Genesect. That's why it popped up. And it stayed pop up because my mouse was where it happened to pop to. Playing an escape rope. And we're going to send up our VMAX. We're more than happy to only get hit for 130. Since we have the ability that protects us from any special energy attackers, so the only way they can attack is by attaching basic energy or using Max Miracle to hit for 130. At which point we just heal. So it could become 100 and... Actually, they can't even use Max Miracle because they have DTE attached. That doesn't give them the power of a psychic attack. Like they don't that doesn't count as psychic energies, obviously. So at this point, it's looking like we'll end up getting a KO on the Mew V, and I kind of don't even want to do that. I don't know that they're going to even let us finish the game, though, once they realize they can't attack. I think it's already kind of going to be over. If we play Avery, they will dump the Genesect that's damaged, but we don't even care. So the training cord is interesting, as it shows that our opponent does play basic psychic energy. Playing boss's orders now. Okay, so they're looking to KO the baby Duraludon. I'm not sure how many power-ups they played to this turn. There's the one. I guess it's only been one. So they will miss the KO because Duraludon has an ability that lowers the damage taken by 30. $190 shy of the numbers they need. We will heal with Crystal Cave. We will play Avery and let them ditch something plus that Genesect, I expect. So they have one Genesect and two Mewtwo's. And we will get our Duraludon. And our opponent just quits at that point. I don't blame them. It was very unlikely that they were going to win that match. So we accomplished one of our tasks in that we used an attack, or I guess ability. I'm going to switch to Suicune because Suicune has an easier time taking OHKOs on VMAXs. And yeah, we'll just go from there. I'll pause you until we get a match. Only 30 seconds that time. So evidently in the last 2 hours that passed since I first tried to make the video, we've got more players online. That's nice. It's helpful. Okay, what do we see? What do we see? Opponent flip tails. They, of course, won the coin flip. Did we win last game? I think we won the coin flip last game. Our opponent's going first. If we have an amazing start, that could be great for us. Oh, right. We're playing Suicune. I thought we were playing the other deck. Okay. So Lotad. We'll hit done. We're against an Arceus deck. They're going first. Hopefully it's Arceus VMAX something, because otherwise this is a slightly wasted game. Okay, so is this going to be... Oh, Arceus Crobat, and they discarded the Crobat VMAX already. Maybe they play multiples. Fingers crossed. Ooh, okay. Okay, Urshifu. I mean, Urshifu's a pain to deal with, but they're going to power it up with Arceus, so they're going to be slow. So it'll be okay. I want to use the capture energy to get more Pokemon down, but I want to attach water energy so that when they KO the Lotad, we'll already have one in the discard. Discarding a Path to the Peak. I mean, we always like to be able to draw an extra card when we can draw an extra card. Oh! Okay, cool. This is the Sylveon deck. That's excellent. That's wondrous. Alright, we have 2 Drizzile in hand, so I don't think we need to hold the level ball in waiting for Drizzile. So we'll definitely get another Sobble. We'll have no problem doing at least 2 Shady Dealings to get a Quick Ball and a Melanie next turn. So I think we don't have to worry about, like, I think playing the capture energy is better. So we get down the other Lotad and then 2 more Sobbles. That seems good. Sobble. Call for family. Sobble, Lotad. Now, if they bench one more Pokemon, then we have... Oh, that's not nice. I don't remember how many Marnies this deck plays, but ugh, that's gross. They get an Ultra Ball, so they're gonna get their Arceus stuff set up. I haven't played this matchup a whole lot. Energy, they're going to take the KO. Yeah, this is ugly. This is ugly. We had things we could do, and now we're just in a bad spot. Stupid Marnie. We need a good top deck. What it comes down to. Hey, they did bench another Pokemon though, so if the cards fall perfectly, this is gonna work great for us. Wait, are they already evolving? Oh man. I mean, it still could work. And Path to the Peak comes out too. Okay. I mean, the path isn't that big a deal, but they're just spreading stuff around. They don't even, they're figuring, I guess, that they can always just attach the special energy that they get off of Octillery. Good top deck. Not great. Top deck. Okay. Low ball. Drizzile. What do we get off of Drizzile? Off the first Drizzile, I think we have to get we don't have any water energy in discard, so I think we have to get a bucket. Turns out it was a very bad decision to not attach water, because that's going to cause us issues. Bench him. I think we have to get an Inteleon now. That's our only shot, right? Because we have to get two things. We've got to get Inteleon. With Inteleon, we will have to hope and pray. We'll get a Quick Ball. We will get a Melanie. Quick Ball, Melanie. Away one of the water energies. Get a Suicune. And Melanie to the Suicune. Cape of Toughness. Okay, so what are we looking at? Trying to decide if we want to play the capture energy or not. I'm thinking not yet. They probably take a KO here. Okay, so they're going to come in. They're going to KO the Lotad and probably the Sobble. I mean, you're going to take out the Lotad anyway, so I'll go ahead and do that for you. So now they take out the Drizzile and the Sobble. And we're just kind of SOL. Turns out that it was a good thing we didn't play the capture energy, because it would have gone to waste. But still in bad shape. Oh, and they did not take out the Drizzile. Okay, well, I guess in that respect it would not have gone to waste. Alright, so we can attach water energy. And then we can retreat. And then we can play the Raihan. I guess we're going to attach water energy back to the Drizzile, and we will get a Scoop Up Net. Scoop Up Subnet lets us get back the Inteleon, play down Sobble, play down the Inteleon, and probably get a Melanie. And what Pokemon do we have left in deck? Level Ball? We don't have any Lotads now, so that's painful. I guess we get a Level Ball. With the Level Ball, we can get a Drizzile next turn. Then we're just going to hit for 160. Our opponent may well just heal that off. They probably are going to take a KO. Oh, okay. Is that a KO? Yeah. They are going to take a KO on that and on the Sobble. Which leaves us completely without anything we can do. So yeah. Avery plus Urshifu is a death sentence to Suicune. We finally found the deck that does us in. We will get a knockout on a VMAX, which is something. But I have a feeling that this is all but over. Not being able to make any Ludicolo plays. It's going to cause us problems for days. And they can just boss up anything. So we made a little bit of progress, but we also discovered what may be our worst matchup, or at least one of our worst matchups. See, this, after that, like, performance, it's just annoying seeing that kind of animation afterwards, you know? And you have to imagine our opponent that was playing the Mew deck probably felt some similar frustration. But I'll pause you guys while I think we're getting a match. Yeah, the cancel button went away, so usually... Oh, it's back. Okay. Back to pause. Okay, we're back with the match. We get to call the coin flip. Do we get to win the coin flip? We don't. Okay. Little secret with Suicune, I prefer to not make the decision about whether we're going first or second. Because I choose first because that's the most likely best answer, but then we get hands like this and it's like if we can get an energy, then going second is way better. That said, we may not get an energy, in which case... Oh, mulligans. 2 mulligans. Cool. Energy, please. Energy. Can we get an energy? 2 cards, no energy. We're not going to bench the Suicune yet. Anyway, Urshifu. We don't like you, Urshifu. Don't like you at all. Urshifu by himself isn't horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. It's when you pair them up with all the other stuff that the good Urshifu decks are playing and throw in some Avery. That's when this matchup becomes horrible. I think we're actually against the Suicune deck again. Or not Suicune, the Sylveon deck again. So this is gonna suck. But maybe we can get one more KO. That's all we want, that's all we need. Don't have anything down there yet. Alrighty. I guess we just start here. I think we have to get another Sobble down in case they're able to get off their craziness. Where'd my mouse go? Oh, looks like my mouse is just dead. Let me switch really fast. Turn this one on. There we go. Mouse is back. We didn't even time out. Get another Sobble down. I'll go ahead and attach Choice Belt because I don't think it's very likely that they're going to play Choice Belt. And then we're just going to have to pass. And unfortunately, I'm not even sure. Like we still need a good top deck. Because we can't Melanie without an energy in the discard. They're going to take out 2 of our Sobbles, and bad news bears for us. I mean, them just starting with everything they need is pretty bad news for us anyway. Okay, so with Inteleon we can get energy and quick ball. It's gross, but it's what we gotta do. Quick ball, Capacious Bucket, Capacious Bucket, 2 energy. Quick ball, get rid of 1. It's possible that they can still, like, they can do the same thing again. But I'm going to get a Lotad. Because while possible, it's not especially likely. Then we'll Melanie. Attach for turn, and I will play the Scoop Up Net to scoop up the Inteleon and give ourselves a Sobble. We're only going to be doing 130 damage. But that's more than 0. We see a Remoraid come down. Crobat VMAX come into play. double turbo just for retreat purposes? What are they retreating into? They're not. Alrighty. So Drazile comes here. Shape dealings. Guess we get a quick ball. I don't know that there's anything else we need or want to do here. We can quick ball away the Cape of Toughness. Yeah, that's probably worth doing. Quick ball away, Cape of Toughness, and get another Sobble. And then we'll do 170, which is not enough. Our opponent will almost certainly play Cheryl next turn if they can get to it. If not, they'll retreat. If they retreat, we have knockout. So there's that. But here comes the Cheryl. They may retreat and then Cheryl. Wait, they can't. The path is in play, so they can't use a VStar ability. They can get Octillery to then do another round of bench destruction, which is probably what they're going to do. But we will get a VMAX KO if that's the play they make. They probably win the game once again. I don't even care if they win the game at this point. Like, this matchup is so disgusting. And ultimately, what this matchup really is saying is that I have to play Manaphy in my list. This is the one place where it is a bad enough matchup that you have to play Manaphy. And since this version, well, since Urshifu plays Avery in all good incarnations now, it's just, there's no other choice. Literally all we can do is attack with Blizzard Ronda. That gets us the VMAX KO we were looking for, but it also makes me quite sad. Do we have any energy down here? No, we do not. Tower of Waters. Now they can evolve and use their VStar ability and get a bunch of things to ruin our day. They will take a knockout this turn if they have Choice Band in deck. Our day is ruined. That's okay though. We accomplished our task, our quest. That was our main goal here. Especially when we've seen how bad this matchup is. Like, I don't even mind losing anymore to this. Choice Belt. Wait, does he not have the energy? Does she not have the energy? It was prized, I guess. But they win. She wins. Maybe they is more accurate. I'm represented right now as a female avatar as well, so. And there we go. All right, not a great set of matches. I mean, Suicune has been like super consistently dominant for me until there. But we did at least achieve our stuff, so that's something. And we will get to the next tier and open another 5-card pack. Got some more crystals. Crystals, yay, good. Booster pack, let's open it. What do we get? Credits. Card of some I didn't have yet. And other random cards that I don't want but can't just automatically trade for credits. That's fine. Okay, so maybe tomorrow I'll play an Urshifu deck. Actually, I've been being told that Single Strike is really strong in this format, like in the format on here. So I might build a Single Strike list just to play on live. I say that. The friend that's telling me that is lower than me in rank, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about it. Maybe we'll just keep going with the same thing. Maybe one of you will suggest a deck that you want to see, and then I'll just build that and play it if I can do so with 1,700 credits or less. Alrighty. With that, this is Jeffrey, JGB146 Blake, signing off. See you tomorrow.